still have tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you.
Checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Blazers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the floor for Portland, you've got Fernie Simons. He's out there with Sharp, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. He hits the second from the line. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Here's Childress. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
MP left side. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Simons against Nash. And here is Simon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Gets the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Kick out to Moore. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Simons, the pass to Brown. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Simons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Up top, Childress. There's the pass to Sharp. 4 on the shot clock. And no good, but close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now, here's MP. Defended by Childress, and that one drops. MP's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Simons with the ball. Brown outside. And that one hits back iron. The Grizzlies shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Passes to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 5-point Portland lead.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Pass to Sharp. He feeds it to Childress. Over MP. Misses off the left iron. Memphis with the ball. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Simons. And that one is off. And Memphis the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Johnson. Also Williams out there, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Here's MP, makes it off the glass. MP's got the first basket of the second quarter for Memphis.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He finished with 59 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Simons. Walker taking his time here. Cotton kicks to Simons. Trying to get something going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all three levels.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And they double up MP. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Walker. Back to Simons. Inside, Childress. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Moore. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Memphis making a change here.
Grizzlies.
Here's Cotton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far. with the physicality.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Here's Cotton. Lets the three fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the layup is good. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Cotton kicks to Walker. Feeds it to Childress. Good defense by MP.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Rebound collected by Cotton. Cotton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Walker. Guarded close. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one more thing they've done well tonight, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
And good that time.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's the pass to Sharp. Here's Cotton, covered by MP. And the shot is good. Cotton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Walker with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 5 now. Nash against Simon. Nash the pass to MP. Here's Drummond. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break.
57. The Trailblazers, 47.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then there's John Morant. And it's Rogers in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Walker. And they double up MP. Here's more. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Cotton's checked in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Johnson kicks to Simons. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Over Moore. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Now, here's MP. Defended by Childress. Drummond dishes to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Nash is checked in for Morant. Brown is checked in for Portland. Now Simons. He's got 5. Here's Cotton. Over Drummond. Portland no good that time either.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
No good from Moore. Portland has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. And MP throws it down.
Not a big me guy, but MP is doing it all in this one.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Johnson, the pass to Brown. Back to Johnson. Here's Simons. Passes it to Sharp. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sharp's got 7 points for the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Moore passes to MP. Nash with it. Memphis moving it around. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 3. Over Sharp. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, MP.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Here's Cotton, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:29 left to play in the third. Nash kicks to Moore. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
Simons, the pass to Johnson. Back to Simons. To the left wing, here's Cotton. Hits the jumper in space. Cotton's got 9.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The feed to MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. The dish to MP. And MP throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Here's Cotton. Covered by MP. Here's Sharp. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP against Brown. And MP throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Nash against Simons. Here's Sharp. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
Substitution on the
Ends
court.
up going with the new group. Here's Simons. He kicks to Lillard. Back to Simons. Lillard left side. The pass to Simons. The tray. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Childress in at the 4. Here's Childress. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Brown comes in for Sharp. Johnson, he's checked in for Anfernee Simons. And Brooks subbed in for Damian Lillard. Brown outside. Back to Brooks. Tries it from 9. It's good. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. And here are the Grizzlies now. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 43 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. The turnaround. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You expect him to make that. especially from that distance.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Lopez kicks to Brooks. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Hayes the pass to Nash. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Brown finds Johnson. And Lopez has it in the corner. Passes it to Brown. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Back to Brooks. Kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Perkins over Nash. No good from Perkins. The Grizzlies on offense. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Nash dishes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Brooks. From downtown, they get the rebound. That one, no good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up for Greg.